Hi, I'm Gary White for Channel 6, Central Kentucky Television, and I'm here with Josh Ballard down in Loretto because the St. Francis of Assisi Church Picnic is coming up, and Josh is the chairperson for that event. You've been chairing for a few years now, right?
5 years, yeah, as actual chairperson, and then on the committee for probably 8 or 10 more, so it's been a while. A lot of work.
Absolutely. And this picnic has been going on for over 100 years, right?
147th year, wow. Yeah, since 1872.
That's pretty impressive.
The first year they gave $30 in gold away and 2 fine chairs, and it says good order would be held by the U.S. Marshals. So that was 147 years ago. We've came a little while since then.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
But I'll take $30 in gold.
Yeah, well, that's true. That'd be good. We could do that.
So the picnic for the St. Francis of Assisi Church Picnic is going to be on July 11th, 12th, and 13th this year, right?
Yes.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And let's run down what's going to be happening each of those days.
Okay, before I do that, I've got to do a shout out to all the workers that were here Monday night. The event is nothing but volunteers. Everything is done by volunteers, and we had the biggest crowd Monday to help put the stands up that I've ever seen. And Randy Mattingly, which has been doing this since they gave away the $30 in gold. He even said that it was a huge crowd. We've got so much community support, and I always say, if you feel down in the world, I'm going to give you a whole list of things to come check out the picnic for. But if you just feel down in the world, watch the news, think everything's evil, come to the St. Francis Picnic and look at all the workers, because they're all here for free. They're all dedicating their time, and it is an amazing community event that everybody buys into and just dedicates an entire weekend for. It's really awesome. So
it's a huge, great event that everyone is welcome to attend too. You don't have to just be a member of St. Francis of Assisi Picnic or a parish or of Loretto. Anywhere can come and enjoy.
Anybody and everybody is invited. Absolutely.
Absolutely. So Thursday.
So Thursday is our rides preview night. None of the church booths will be open. It'll just be the rides, and then the ride gamings, and then the ride food will be open. So Thursday night only, 6 to 10 is the hour, 6 p.m. to 10 p.m., and it's $15 for a all-you-can-ride bracelet. Again, none of our church booths will be open, but everything on the carnival will be open. So we call it a preview night. A lot of the workers that work the booths on Friday, Saturday can come and bring their kids and see them on the rides and kind of enjoy a good time then. So
absolutely. And the carnival, who's doing your carnival?
So Casey's is doing the carnival this year. They're back. They did it. I was just meeting with her just a little bit ago. I think she was talking about 20 years ago, maybe 25 years ago they were here. Right. So they are coming back. I think they're doing the fair right now. Mm-hmm. So they'll be here. I think they're going to start coming in on Sunday and Monday, so start setting everything up. So we have Casey's. They're going to have a big gondola wheel, like the Ferris wheel thing she was talking about. So should be a pretty big thing for the little city of Loretto. So absolutely, make a big mark on the world.
So that's for Thursday, July the 11th. It's going to be the preview night, and it kicks off what time?
6 p.m.
6 p.m.
And runs till 10.
6 to 10 on Thursday, and then the picnic kicks off with all the festivities on Friday, right?
Right, yeah. So Fridays are really our opening night as far as the church is concerned. All of our booths will be open. We have all our gaming booths, your showdowns, and your mini bingos, and then the kid booths, the duck ponds, the cane rack, the darts. I say kids, but a lot of adults play those too. And then, of course, your cake wheels, and we'll have a DJ playing music and some adult beverages available for anybody over 21. And so just the whole grounds will be utilized and be available for anybody that wants to have a good time, basically. So we do have sandwiches that night. It's ribeyes, tenderloins, hamburgers, and hot dogs. Now Friday we open at 5 p.m. So Thursday we opened at 6. Friday we open at 5. We run till midnight, and it's still that $15. It's actually the same price as Thursday. So you get 3 more hours of ride time for the same price, basically, on Friday. Okay. So $15, that's unlimited riding. And the way we work at the picnic is you don't have to pay to get in. It's not like a traditional fair where there's a gate price. It's free. Anybody can walk the grounds. You can bring your kids, and if only your kids are riding, you pay for the bracelet for your kids and not you if you don't want to ride any rides. The bracelets are only for people that want to ride the rides. Okay. So you can come and gamble and enjoy all that kind of stuff without having to pay at a price. Absolutely. Yeah, there's no gate price. Yeah, in theory, you can come in and walk the grounds for free. It doesn't cost you a thing, and but you'll have a good time regardless. Absolutely. Absolutely. So that's going to be Friday, July the 12th. And then we have a third day, and it's Saturday,
July 13th.
Yeah, Saturday is our grand finale day, I call it. It's the big day. We have our world famous chicken dinner that really sets the mood for everything and brings a large crowd. That dinner will be, it's $10 for adults, $6 for kids. It comes with chicken and a slice of ham. You don't have to choose, you get both. And then green beans, potatoes, coleslaw, bread, dessert, so we have pie and cake available, tea, and then we've got homegrown cucumbers and tomatoes that are actually on the tables for everybody. So don't eat a big lunch because you will leave full regardless, I promise.
And when he says world famous, he means it, because you actually had people from around the world who have commented on it.
We did. We had a priest from, I believe, India, somewhere in that part of the ground, and just raved about it. And so when he left, I told him, this has been, because I've said it for a while, it's about 3 or 4 years ago when he left, I told him, I said, I'm going to say it's world famous. And he said, absolutely. Right. So he tells people over in India to come to St. Francis Picnic in Loretta and get a chicken dinner.
That's right. It's documented.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now, for the admission for the rides on Saturday.
So Saturday, because we start at 4 p.m. on Saturday, and we run till midnight, and it's $17. So there's $2 more on Saturday. Okay. But again, you get unlimited riding, and you get an extra hour because it starts at 4. Right. So $17 on Saturday for anybody that wants to ride rides.
And all the booths and games and everything will be available that night as well. And you can see behind us some of the different, this is just a sample of what might be around for the gaming. Yep. So you can enjoy that while you're there for it as well. And it all goes to a good cause. It
does, yeah. We've been doing a lot of work. Anybody in the Loretta area knows we've been doing a lot of work to the gym here lately. And we got a lot of projects planned and trying to get funding for that and just keep the community alive. I will say too, with the drive-through, we talked about the drive-through last year, and I'll take responsibility, I guess, because I really thought the drive-through was going to go terribly. This time last year, I was a nervous wreck. I thought I was going to have a panic attack because I just seen the drive-through going terribly. But I will say it went flawlessly in every meaning of that word. Again, thanks to the dozens of volunteers that came out and just did drive-through. It was absolutely incredible to watch. And so it went absolutely awesome. We are going to do it again this year, obviously. So to clarify to anybody that wants to know how to do it or how to come through the drive-through, maybe last year you wanted to see how it was going to go, let it be the experiment year. And I understand that because I was definitely one of those naysayers. But it went awesome. So if you want to do the drive-through, you come through Holy Cross Road, which is up by the Mattingly Funeral Home, and you want to turn right before you get to Mattingly Funeral Home on Park Drive, just like you were going to the park and the city park in Loretta. Mm-hmm. So that, if you want to do the drive-through, that's how you need to do it. And if you're trying to park, don't go that way, because that entrance is drive-through only. We actually have people standing out there that will not let you come in unless you want to go through the drive-through. So if you want to park and you want to maybe eat in and then go enjoy all the booths and the games and the carnival rides, then you need to park, come on down through the strip there in Loretta and park by the warehouse right there at the city park. There's a big field, beside the baseball field, and so we allow parking there. So just to clarify, if you want to do the drive-through, you need to come up Holy Cross Road and come off the entrance by the funeral home. If you want to park, you need to come on through town and park beside the warehouses. So.
Okay. And that is on just Saturday?
That is just Saturday. Yeah, that'll be active maybe around 3 o'clock to maybe 6:30, 7, maybe up to 8 o'clock, somewhere around in there. Just we kind of fill the drive-through crowd out. We try to open it up as quick as possible, but logistically we have to shut that road down pretty much to allow the drive-through traffic. We actually had 3 lanes of traffic in there last year, and that's why it went so awesome, because we could fit so many cars in. So.
Great.
Yep.
So again, it's going to be the St. Francis of Assisi Church Picnic, the 147th annual?
Yes.
Annual picnic that's been going on?
Yeah, and then one more thing, we got the raffle. We did the $7,500 raffle this year. Okay. So it's $5,000 for I'm looking at my notes, by the way. This is how I know. So $5,000 for first place, $1,500 for second, and then $1,000 for third place, and then they're $5 a ticket. And so you can just come to the parish hall if you can't make it to the picnic, but we'll be selling them at the picnic, obviously. So.
Okay, so you can get them actually at the picnic.
You can get those at the picnic, and then we'll do the drawing usually around 11:30 on Saturday night.
So again, I've been talking with Josh Ballard, who is chairperson for the St. Francis of Assisi Church Picnic. It's the 147th year. It's going to be on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, July 11th, 12th, and 13th. Free view on Thursday, and then the actual festivities on Friday, and the whole kit and caboodle on Saturday.
Everything on Saturday, yes, sir.
That's right. And come on out and have a good time. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, this has been Gary White for Channel 6, Central Kentucky Television.